This is the Pomona Fairplex, home of exciting National Hot Rod Association racing and the setting for a high-octane proposal. At this point of the day, Wyatt is nervous enough about his proposal. He has no idea just how memorable this day will turn out to be.
We met by chance at a birthday party. At the time, she was still involved with somebody, and it wasn't until about 2 months later that we went out on our first date and we fell in love.
Since meeting Wyatt, Amy has become a member of the Mirage racing team. She thinks that our camera crew has come to Pomona today to shoot a feature piece on the team and Wyatt's car.
This is just made of fiberglass. What they do is they lift this up onto the real car, the chassis of the car. It's just a shell. If you guys notice this, Amy's boyfriend, really I had nothing to do with that. It's like a running joke because
no matter what we were doing or talking about, I say, by the way, did I tell you Amy likes to do this? Did I tell you that she has 6 cats and loves animals?
And Ed, the owner of the team, put a big piece of paper that went across here that said Amy's boyfriend. He just did it as like a joke.
And the word got all the way back to like Ohio where the decals are made up, and this whole package of decals shows up, says Amy's boyfriend, and they just keep popping up everywhere.
Wyatt has it on his helmet, and it's here on the car, of course, and it's on his briefcase.
It's like I lost my identity. I'm no longer Wyatt the driver, I'm Amy's boyfriend.
Under this lightweight car body is a 6,000 horsepower car owned by Ed and Jeannie Margaritek. As part of our scheme, Wyatt has asked Amy to help plan an anniversary surprise for Ed and Jeannie.
Hi, is this Kathy's Bakery? Hi, yeah, I'd like to order a cake.
Amy's also making special arrangements that will use the Jumbotron. Amy thinks it will display a surprise announcement that will be seen by the fans at the track. But the surprise will be on her.
I would like it to say, happy anniversary, Ed and Jeannie. Here's to another great year. Hopefully we'll surprise them. Exclamation point.
Of course, Ed and Jeannie are completely in on our plot.
That looks good to me.
Nothing could be more romantic than the way Wyatt is going to do this today.
In our opinion, everybody has a person somewhere on the planet, and sometimes they may never meet. And we feel like probably 15% of the population get to meet their perfect mate, and we feel like we fit into the 15%. We feel like we're really lucky to have fallen in love with each other.
The car is ready to go, and Amy and Wyatt head over to the track.
Michael asked me, don't you ever get scared, you know, of him driving? And then I said, well, no, I really don't, because Wyatt's been doing this a really long time. He's a really good driver. It's his passion, it's his life. I just feel very confident, and I'm not afraid.
I've always wanted to make a living racing, and she is behind me 100%. Whenever we run the car, she helps me pack the chutes, and she helps me put my fire suit on. I feel funny when she's not there. We've run the car a couple of times where she hasn't been able to make it. And the runs are complete, but they're more complete when she's there.
Wyatt's safety is uppermost in the minds of the crew, and all those safety precautions are about to become extremely important, especially Wyatt's protective outfit.
Ready? Yeah, let's go.
In the Harbor Red hit your car, the Mirage entry.
Here it goes. You better all have your earplugs in, is all I can say.
He's got a big ball of fire.
Oh my God.
And you see Wyatt climbing out of the car.
Yeah, let's get him some oxygen, okay?
Thankfully, Wyatt's okay. But remember, his car that's completely destroyed is worth a small fortune. Now, our plan called for the surprise to happen right after the race, but after this dramatic turn of events, nobody knows what to expect.
Thrilling moments that has.
The atmosphere in the car is full of disappointment.
So much for a Mirage car.
At this point, we still don't know if Wyatt will go through with his proposal.
Was in that ball of fire, Mr. Wyatt Radke.
Okay, everybody, we have a big surprise for Ed and Jeannie. Happy anniversary. I hope it's a long next year.
This surprise isn't for Ed and Jeannie. This surprise is for you and I. And I don't think my day could get any worse by burning my race car up, burning it to the ground. But you are the most important person in my life. I want you to be in my life forever.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
You could completely turn my day around. You're my soulmate, my best friend. Will you marry me? Being married is the one way that I can show her how much I really care about her and don't want to be without her. I just love being around her and I want to be around her forever.
Here they are, safe and sound, Wyatt and Amy. We've never had anything like this happen on Will You Marry Me? What was going through your mind when you saw that car burst into flames?
I just couldn't believe it. He's been in a lot of fires before. He's shown me videos and stuff all before we ever met. And I just really didn't think it would happen. And it was pretty bad. And when we got down there, they were like taking off part of his articles of clothing, and his boots were just fried. I mean, they were just crispy. They were like almost falling in my hand. And I was like, oh my gosh, the fire got that close. And he's like, yeah, the whole car was on fire inside. So.
Had this ever happened to you before?
Well, yeah, I've been doing it my whole life, and I've had a few. It's an occupational hazard, but it's almost like a stuntman deal sometimes. People see you hop out of the fire, and you just walk off, and you're more irritated more than anything else.
Irritated? Well, best wishes to both of you. And on the way home tonight, I just think you should let Amy drive, okay?
No, trust me, I'm better if I drive still.